What I want to do in this demonstration is to show you how to create a form. I'm wanting to create two forms, a main form from the staff table and a datasheet form from the sports table. I'm going to go into the new button here and click on the option to bring up the new form dialog box, and I'll choose auto form columnar. This feature enables me to quickly produce forms without too much fuss. I choose the form name here, make sure it's got auto form columnar, press OK, and there's my form automatically created. If I click on the icon to go into the design screen, I can go in and start to adjust how the screen looks or how the form looks. I think I'll get rid of the notes field here and delete it. Now, just a point about these white things that you see here. These items are known as controls. These are the things that Access uses to work out where the information should go on the form or should go on the page when you're viewing it. The things beside it, the text that's been repeated, the name title and first name and last name, they're simply labels that are attached to each of the controls. So when we have information from the tables being displayed on forms, Access works out what has to go where, or at least what information from the table is positioned on the page by looking at these controls or how they've been set up on the screen, like I'm doing here. If I go back and view the information on the database or on the forms, the information appears like you see here. If I push the page down key, I can scroll through the records and I can easily see very specific details about each individual employee. One of the advantages in having the information like this, that is one lot of information on the page at any one time, is that I don't have too much information crowding out all of the details. So with my form created like this, I should save it. If I go in and call it, I'll call it FRM staff to enable me to work out that this particular object is a form later on. I click OK. There's my form saved. If I go into the menu and choose File, Close, I'm out of that form. I now want to be able to create a datasheet form. So again, New, Datasheet, and I'm going to choose the form Sports in this case. If I click OK, I come up with a datasheet form. Now you'll notice here that this form looks like a table. That's what a datasheet form is. You'll also observe that when I organise information on the form, I actually see the names of, or at least the employee numbers of individuals appearing several times. Datasheet forms are very helpful for that matter. They enable me to see multiple lots of information about one individual simultaneously. Now, what I want to be able to do here is save this form. So if I click on Save, and again I'll put the letters FRM in front of the sports form to denote that it's a form. Click OK, form saved. I go File, Close. I've got two forms created.